At Sterling, you can expect to see students working together. You can expect to see students using those wonderful things called shelf markers. You can expect to see students working on assignments. And you can also expect students to take AR quizzes after they have finished reading a book. But you usually will always see students checking out, and this video is going to explain exactly how that's done. We're going to be checking out library materials. First, you need to grab a shelf marker. It doesn't really matter which shelf marker you select. Then, you can go to a computer and type in the subject that you're interested in. Be sure to write down the call number. Then go to the shelf, using your shelf marker to hold your place and see if this is the book you want. If it's not, you can go back to a computer, or you can browse the shelves, meaning look around the shelves. When you have found the book that you want, put your shelf marker back in the can. Go up to the circulation desk and tell Mrs. Kirkendall your last name. She will scan your book and your name. She will hand the book back to you, and then it is your job to stamp the due date on the due date sticker. If the due date sticker is full, please ask for a new one. Then you need to get a bookmark from the circulation desk. Then it is your turn to read. And read. And read a little bit more. When it is time to go, you need to line up parallel to the bookcases like railroad tracks, facing the door. Enjoy your reading! Another thing you will expect to see at Sterling is iPads, and students have the responsibility of putting the iPads back into the cart. This clip explains exactly how you're supposed to put the iPad back into the iPad cart correctly. I know many of you have used iPads in the past, but at Sterling you have an added responsibility. They need to be placed into the cart and plugged in. First, place the iPads into the slot with your number on it facing the hinge of the door. Check the cord. Each cord has a number on it. Match the iPad to the number on the cord. Next, carefully plug the cord into the iPad. The symbol on the cord will face the door. And while you're waiting your turn, make sure that you're holding the iPad with 2 hands. As you can see, this student has the iPad facing the correct direction. This one is getting ready to plug in an iPad. When all the iPads have been plugged in, it's ready to close the door, and another class can then have the cart. The next thing we're going to be doing is looking up books using Destiny program.